Hello, welcome back to my next episode of Randomizer Red. When we were there, we kicked the ass of Lieutenant Surge and explored Diglett's cave. This time, well, let me show you my current team. And is practically unchanged. My Flare Pira is practically unchanged still. Rex is sadly unchanged. Knight is still unchanged. The two newest members, well, let me put it this way. Lilith evolved. Yeah, I thought it evolved at level 3, my bad. And I taught Dig and Mega Punch. And Vile, well, she became the newest member who uses. Now, before we head on, I'd like to do first top heal. Well, actually, first. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. We actually got a bike. How'd you like your new bicycle? You can take it on cycling road and in caves. That is a pretty damn good... I don't want to keep talking to you. That is a pretty good new... That is a pretty awesome new feature. In fact... yeah, if you press select, you can swap the order of items. The bicycle is now going to be on top of my items. So, sadly, this did error before we had select automatically using key. And then we have Vine use cut. And let's do what we're normally here for. You have Pokemon with you! You're mine! Hey, I have a girlfriend! By the way, her birthday's in kind of 5 days. 5 or 6. Either way, I'm gonna have to draw something for her after this. Kangaskhan! I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not going to delve into that joke. What's with the routes near Misty's gym having pretty much having the joke of spring forming? Oh, Miss Star. Sexy pose! And this is what Ann thinks about your sexy pose. Oh, so Miss Star. And it's about to use Kabuto. Nah, not this time. Yeah, kind of a strange choice for Gen 1 to have Kabuto be having its back shell be seen instead of, well, what's under the shell like every other thing in existence does. Vile me thinking about a Switch. And yes, that's what... yes, that is what that Vile is gonna be. Now you guys see why I named it Vile. Named mine Vile. Good point. Really? Just by that sliver of an HP. And that's only Pyrrha's poisoned. You deceived me! Well, that was a good... Ooh, I have a spare antidote. Oops, wrong Pokemon. Yay, Pyrrha's cured of poison! Now down here, and it should be a TM. TM30! For those who are gonna say, oh, it's Shadow Ball! Remember, Shadow Ball isn't exactly a thing back then. So it's Teleport. Yeah, I'm not using that! Oops. Oh yeah, I still have to sell some shit. No, I don't want to use the... Let's see what this move is. Yeah, there's some selling to be done in the future. Though, I will teach one Pokemon No one?! Ah, that's freaking lovely. Great! I was bored, eh? What are you, Canadian? The Canadian hiker. That doesn't sound as strange as I thought. And he has a Dugtrio. Sadly, the most normal I have seen a hiker use. That's not a fang type. Keeping this randomizer. And grew to level 30! Yay! We have Marowak. Boy, you trying to steal my style! But I will commend you, that is another normal thing we're using. What's with my Pokemon? I'm putting a Pokemon to oh god! And to sleep, and then the Pokemon immediately wakes up 2 seconds later. Ooh, critical hit! That was perfect! Good job, Vile. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. We're getting the valedictorian here! And we have this fucker. Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? Buddy, I have a girlfriend! Change. Arrow! Plan B! And I'm gonna need you... Good, just soak it with water, please. Thank you! And then we have Wigglytuff. Yeah, I'd say it's Vile's time to come back. Now go to sleep, you big pile of tough. Now let's give it some acid while it's asleep. I would say how this one this was acid while they're asleep, but it could just refuse to open its mouth. How was it asleep? You go back into sleep time while I keep giving you acid. I'm such a good guy. Out like a light. No kidding. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. I commend you! Because if you... Maybe put it this way. Metapod and Kakuna, the only... You freaking liar! Anyway. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Kakuna and Metapod, if you're catching straight from the wild, they'll only know one move. Harden. Yep. You are definitely from Viridian Forest. Considering that you are using water types instead of, well... all bug types. Final grew to level 30! Yay! And I defeated the bug catcher. What?! What a total waste of time! Yes, if this wasn't a randomizer, I would say so. Alright, let's see what we find first. The Doug Trio. Now if I find this... Wow, it's like I freaking... It's like I fucking do... Go away. War Twirl. I don't want a War Twirl, for God's sake! Can you leave me be? But Nidorina, that's interesting. You know, if I find a certain grass type, which is pretty much my favorite... Go away, I already have one. So you can cry yourself to sleep over Mommy. Oh yeah, speaking of, let's test out our newest Marowak we called Lilith. I found it either on a rock. Alright, one more, and then I'm moving on. No, you get away from me! Okay, now one more time. Sorry, but I already have your older brother here. He's a bit more useful than you. Alright, if I recall correctly, there should be another one of these fuckers down here. Come on, dude! Just no. I think I made a good choice this time. Now, let's dig a hole, dig a hole. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, this is just so amazing. Plus, it kind of gives me or Lilith pathos. Because when... And that was kind of her strong... Haha, you beat me fair. But yeah. Kind of pathos considering that, well... Go, my super bug Pokemon! I think this is the bug in the non-randomizer where he stops using... Oh, that's kind of... interesting timing what I was about to say. Yes, dig a hole, dig a hole. I'll first get burned. Yeah, this guy kind of has a good bit of timing, considering that, well, he's the first bug catcher to stop using only Pokemon related to Carapace or Weedles. And I'm happy for that level up. But it's also kind of interesting timing, considering that, well, the bug catcher still had at least a Weedle, and a Carapace, something related to those two. And that bug catcher would have a Venonat normally. So, kind of good timing. Kind of interesting interesting there. Yes, how about let's keep draining the Lapras, because our Lapras is so much better. I woke up! Go back to sleep. You saw nothing. It apparently wants to see something. Really? This is apparently a sleep-off. I want to check something. Nope. No awakenings. This is not Fire Emblem. Come on, Vile. Time to wake up. Wait, why the hell am I panicking over this? It doesn't know any water type... Actually, it doesn't know any ice type moves by now. which are usually the biggest threat for a while. Okay. Hey, any ice types that do damage? But I like putting things to sleep. Damn! This game is starting to hate me now. Ooh. Now you go to sleep. Heap, you bitch! Not to recover! Here's some health from that. God. If it turned out it survived by 1 HP. It freaking did! Either that or 2 HP. Kinda serves the same purpose. My bugs! Which are not really bugs. Alright, Pyrrha, you're up. You're gonna go over. I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. We'll see about that. But yeah, that's what where we're heading to next. And oh boy, it's gonna be fun. And hello, Hitmonchan. Let's give it a nice slam. And then we have Victory Bell. You guys know what this means? He gets the burn. And then Sand Slash, which is probably the first threat she'll see in this battle. Oh no, Sand Attack. Whatever will I do? Damn it! Ooh. Slash! Not good. You know what? Quick attack time. Really? Pyrrha! You're breaking my heart! Heal time. Pyrrha, why? Thank you! And that was... Alright. Gyarados. No, at night. Let's have a technical dragon battle. Because, believe it or not, Gyarados was at one point going to be a water dragon type. Yes, it was going to be a Kingdra before Kingdra was Kingdra. But they changed it because, well, the only dragon type move in Gen 1 at the time, I believe, it was Dragon Rage, which had a fixed damage of 40. Yeah. They changed it to fine because it would practically be invincible then. Damn it. Or at least have no weakness is what I'm getting at. And Junior Trainer was defeated. I can't measure up. Yeah, no crap. And I'll do my usual 3 checks. Because that is, you guys hear that sound? That's a big ball disappointment, and you heard rolling just then. And this is me pretty much ignoring this Marowak because I already have one, and I love it. the Marowak I have. And then we have this fucker. Hahaha! Aren't you, little toughie? Apparently, the hikers here love to laugh. Which is good. Laughing is good. But... you know, that's the most normal I've seen a hiker use. Also, not good for me. Come on out, my epic Dragonite! Give it the bubble beam treatment. And then we go back to... wait, what? Of the battles. Also, I mean that see Jigglypuffs as threats. That's in Smash. I will say this much. Wigglytuffs are bigger I see as threats now, considering they kinda kicked my ass while I was level grinding. Though I am going to look up something. You know, I sense an easy joke I can make with this. Yes, which I have made so many episodes ago. You know what? A lovely kid. Rex, what the fuck are you doing? Rex, you need an adult. Considering that its kids put you this... Rex, you need an adult badly. Cause this is getting kinda creepy. It licking and pounding you while you're asleep. Yeah, let's just move on. What's that? You trying to assault Rex here? Which, I'll say this much, shame on you. Don't you dare condescend me! Really, I thought I was talking to someone who had actually... thought I was talking to someone who could possibly kick my ass. See, I was... heavily mistaken! So Rex, how about you take care of your older brother? Who seems to be the wannabe Rex? And there... and... the coup d'etat! Rex, screen to level 30, yay! No, you're too much! Then you should have came up walking to me as if I was your senpai. And as Ian said... and as Ian once said... and I'm... you're kind of my son... you're kind of my kohai. You want my... all you do is want my attention, and all I say is, get me another beer from the fridge. Oh, that's horrible. But I still... let's call that... that was still too good, though. Alright, let's see what we find in this grass. Actually, not yet. Let's first see what we find in this water first. Ooh! I got a bite! Come on, let's see what the Magikarp is for this route. Why did I expect anything different? Just why? Apparently my randomizer... only... not gonna lie, this is kinda strange. I was going to completely randomize focus the Pokemon in this area. Raichu, I think I may have saw your brother swimming in the water earlier. Although... You guys hear my although? I have a bit of a plan. And in regards of my... Hey, Flash dilemma. Actually, dilemma is a bit of a bad choice of words. Hi there, Arbok. Fun fact, whose name is pretty much Cobra and... backwards. I'm gonna fish here. And pretty much... Or I could accidentally kill. Okay. Plan B. Considering I found... You're not what I was looking for, buddy. Because I want to be... Because I want to actually... You know, see in Rock Tunnel, but I don't want to teach any Pokemon I want. Let Flash. So... You're too late, Jolteon! You kind of missed your chance on being caught by me. Come on, I know there's a You hear that sound? That is me that was the sound of my mind bashing, or at least my brain bashing against my skull walls. I was remembering that what I was looking for was an electric type. Since you know, they are sooner able to know Flash, or just be able to talk. Okay, let's do one little thing in here. Alright, I'm going to deposit the vial for now. And see if Helios is able to learn Flash. If so, then Helios has a brief moment of return. Helios, you have disappointed me. Okay, I doubt that Anger can learn it. Okay, Nosferatu, let's see if you can learn it. I was accidentally getting cut the entire time! Way to go, Brad! Way to go! Well, while I'm here, I might as well deposit some of these items. Especially when I say that... the SSN ticket is now useless. And you know what? The town map is kinda useless too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's try this again! Helios! Be that primordial sun that everyone wanted you to be. Okay then! And more... Okay. Pretty sure that nothing else can learn Flash. Finish what I have, so I'll be right back. And I am back, and I've gotten my Flash Slave. So let's begin. In our trek into the rock tunnel and see what I find. I've been into a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lose each time. Congratulations! I have beaten the gym. Beaten 3 gyms. What makes you think you're going to stand a chance against me? Back to the incredibly broken rap move. Which I'm glad people actually agree with me on this. If only Knight can learn Bind. Not Bide, Bind. And Eradicate. I think she has a Meowth, so I think this is the most normal. Well, I should say. And that's a wrap. Ouch! Blew it again! I sure say. Now, instead of, well, doing the... back... cutting away for a small backtrack there. Right. As you see here, everything's a bit too dark. Even the menu was. So let's have our Flash Slave, hey Raichu, take care of this. Kangaskhan! Sorry, but as much as I kinda like Kangaskhan's, I'd rather not have one. Then we have this guy. Pokemon fight! Ready, go! You are not the Smash announcer. Stop trying. But I have to admit, I do like the looks of the Pokemaniacs. And I think this guy actually had a Machop up in the non-randomizer, so I think this is the most normal he had as in this entire game. Or at least, that's the most normal thing he has at the moment. So let's have him be more... let's have him go back to being the prey of the rap move. Mew? What? What was frickin'... what's with people outside of Cerulean having frickin' Mew or Mewtwo? I'm paralyzing you! Just what? My mind is frying! Ugh. I'm rapping you! Like, now! Oh, god damn it! I think my mind just broke onto what the fuck just happened there. Level 30, yay! Game over! You know what, I'm not like Eric. I'm not going to give up our randomizer just because frickin' Mew happened. I'm just gonna press on and try to forget this as if it was a drunken night. And I already have a nephew. His name was Nosferatu, and I kinda shot myself in the foot with him. Alright, buddy, let's see what you're going to have. I draw Pokemon when I'm home. You know what? I'm not gonna judge you. I can do so too. You guys hear that sound? That's the sound of pure, unadulterated disappointment after the Mew who happened. Green needle! Hit 2 times. And then let's soak the bug. And defeat the Pokemania. Whew, I'm exhausted. You know what? I think me and him would be good friends if he wasn't AI. Spearow, what the hell are you doing here? Seriously, I can't comprehend it. And Tentacle, I said this in Mount Moon, and I'll say it here. You are ocean herpes, not cave herpes. I don't often come here, but I will fight you. Glad I have this special privilege you give. And Sandshrew. Hey, guess what? Alright. Not bad. Not good, but certainly not bad. Also, this is also the only, this is the closest thing in a Pokemon game I've actually seen to Graveler using his 2 arms. Oh, I lost! Yep, you did. So up here we go. Do you know about costume players? Yes, I do know about cosplayers. I know some... In fact, I know some of them on DA. And they're pretty nice people. Yeah, see that thing here? That's a Chansey. Wanna know why I'm kind of acting a bit angry about it? Let me put it this way. Chansey is pretty much one of the hardest Pokemon you can get in the Safari Zone. You wanna know what else? It's also the one of the... I think it's the only non-legendary Pokemon I can think of where it can actually dodge your Pokeballs. An annoying feature which I'm glad got retired after this game. But my god, do they have a crap load of experience. Fusion. I'd rather keep saying in case I find a certain... In case I find a legendary Pokemon. Then we have Cubone, I believe. You know what? Mommy's home! And you're being a little disappointment. And so it's giving you not only a punch, but a bone on the head. Okay, that was pretty dark. Well, that's that. I hope you rot on your Chansey. Hey, you bitch! Alright, let's continue on. You know what, I'm not gonna question this, unlike I did with... No, I'm not gonna question this at all. Oh, unlike with Spearow. Also, Eric, if you're watching this, Dorb. Spearow. I know there's such things as cave owls, but... why would a bird stay in a cave? I mean, that would limit its flight, wouldn't it? My Pokemon teachings will leave you crying. Now, my Pokemon teachings will leave you in a corner with a razor blade to the wrist. Okay, that was pretty dark too. Apparently... Apparently Rock Tunnel brings out the asshole in me. I give. You're a better technician. Damn straight I am. Hey, another Dorb. Hit me with your best shot! Yes, seriously. They went there. And if copyright wasn't a legitimate thing to sue about, I'd be playing Hindi said song during this. And dig a hole, dig a hole. And I'm legitimately wondering if Nintendo actually got the rights for that reference. Level 31. We defeated the hiker. Fired away! Again, yes, they went there. And funny enough, I was going to mention that fucker. Another Kangaskhan. And guess what? Another Kangaskhan I don't want. But I want to test something. Thing that randomizers don't do. Well then. Maybe so. Funny enough, one Pokemon I was looking for was in there. You know what? I want to scroll down to the frickin' bottom of this. Let's see, what the hell? Huh, interesting. The one Pokemon I was looking for was one route above me in the beginning and nowhere else. Jolteon. Huh, I'm surprised I'm not finding more. Flareon. That makes sense. And Aerodactyl. I have no words for this. I wonder if my battle would start. Again, I have absolutely no words for this. What the fuck? Did I accidentally press cry? Or did Kuno? Now let's see what the frickin' how many Zapdos were. Yeah, me thinks Zapdos will have his revenge in the future. That's sadly the most normal area it was in. Alright, Mewtwo. He thinks I'm gonna be in there, but I gotta find one soon. And Mew. Look forward for that, people! Speak of the fucker! I mean devil! You know what? I have a bit of a plan. Considering that now that I saw that, I think I do want one now. And I think I know who it's going to replace. That tunnel goes a long way, kid. Yeah, no kidding. But I'm happy to say that I think we're at the halfway point. Alright. Stand true. Alright, Mewtwo. I am ready to find your ass. Ish. And then we have Venomoth. Suck the health right at the end. And then we have Nidoran Mail. You know what's kinda sad at this point? I haven't ran into a Gengar yet. Now, I'm gonna do one... Now I'm gonna be right back while I find the fuck. Found him! First try. Yeah, that's one reason why I want a Mewtwo. Freaking psychic. Hopefully this will be before it can... And actually... Hopefully I found it at a level before it can legitimately learn and recover. Because that would be also perfect. And I would love it forever if it did. You know what? Let's bring out the Great Ball for this. Okay, scratch... Get... I will catch you if it takes my entire life in this video. That's what I thought, you bitch! It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Now you guys will know why I will call it this. Even though numbers don't exist at the moment. Yep, clone. Alright. That was admittedly easier than I thought. But then again, might be the DGK luck sprouting again. But you know what? I don't care. I may be lost in here. Dude, be happy that you're lost with a frickin' a cave of Mewtwo's. Then we have Goldeen. You know what? Let's do what majority of people will do when it came to this generation. Have a fire type take on the impossible odds. At least when it came to that Goldeen. And, you know, that's pretty much the most normal Pokemon one can ever ask for from a hiker. Only way it would be better is if it had a gold... Oh! Say hello to the upgraded head wrap. Bind. It's kind of the move I wish Brock gave out instead of Bind. Because, oh boy, is Bind the more powerful version of Wrap. Ease up! What am I doing? Which way is out? If there was a follow me feature, I would show him out. But I'd rather not do escort missions, especially when I don't need to. I already have you! Are you clone too? Which, no, I am not going to catch one. I think... You know what I kind of smell from this? Mewtwo... I mean, this is kind of trolling Ian. Psyduck. Or as Chugga Conroy put it when he talked to that one Hi Duck. Cider! That is hilarious. I'm sorry, but I don't want to Kangaskhan. Sup? Outsiders like you need to show some respect. I caught a Mewtwo! How much more respect do you want? With a derpy Arcanine, apparently. You know, considering what the time is now. Alright. I accidentally thought this was a wild Pokemon for some reason. Just because I literally found one before this battle. I give! Yeah, how's that for respect? We're 2 rooms away from escaping this place. Can I please go? Hikers leave twigs as trail markers. Good for you. How does this impact me in any way? And why would I sound so condescending after I see that frickin' Magneton? And why did it get paralyzed? And why is it using Sonic Boom? And why a tackle is going to kill it? And why am I keep asking why questions? Like, why is Pyra level 31 now? And why do you have a Squirtle? Oh, and why am I choosing Rex for this? And why am I going to use Horn Attack against it? And why do I expect the Squirtle to die then? And then why am I keep using Horn Attack? And again, why do I keep asking why during this battle? And why do you have a tentacle? And why will I stab its face with a horn? And why is it confused now? Why is it as confused as me now? Why did it hurt itself? Why is it giving me acid? It doesn't do drugs? And why can't I... And why... Hi, all that? Because fuck you! Oh, I did my best! Really? Hey, then why don't I believe you? Okay, I'll stop. Because that was getting ridiculous even for me. Yeah, I am not going to lie. Hate to make myself feel better. Sup, hiker? Haha! Can you beat my power? Did your brothers leave you in here, or did you ditch them? And then we have a Parasect. Ooh. I am so scared of the Pokemon that has double weakness to mine in this generation. Have fun. And then we have a Wartortle. Don't know why I say it as if I am saying it with... And I don't know why I'm saying it as if it has a W in its name. Also, Rex, you might get replaced. I know, you're pretty much the longest running team member as of now. But how can you compete against a Mewtwo? A Mewtwo! For God's sake. Rex grew to level 31! Oops, out-muscled. Yeah, I'd say so. want to check something. Looks like we're having the paralyzed night out. Because I apparently thought we'd be out of this cave before it... Or I can send it out before I send it out again. Alright, Maniac. For the Geodude! You're just making things a bit too easy for me. And then Rock Throw happened. Well, at least it only happened for a few minutes. Then Poliwhirl. You know what? I'm so ballsy, I'm gonna beat this guy with a paralyze. You know what? I'm just gonna prove a point here on how broken Rap can be. By having a paralyzed Dragonite to spam it for the rest of the battle. Focus energy, you just halved your critical there, buddy. And a Fury attack. It has Fury! And I don't know why I quote Fawful. Shoot! I'm so jealous! Too bad I'm not having any of your jelly. Ah! Cider! Cider! Then we have these ladies. Eek! Don't try anything funny in the dark. You do know that if I did that, I'd be in jail, right? Let alone having my girlfriend be pissed at me. And, oh my god! She says not to try anything funny with her, and then she has a Metapod spam harden. I sense double standards! And more tentacle fun. Dear God! This is getting horrible. I mean, my God! This is putting me in such an awkward situation. If this battle lasts... This is an hour, you know who to thank. Can we please go on... Now at least... Time for sweet vengeance! It's here. And there we go! It was too dark! Let's just move on before I dig a hole. And then Nosferatu returns, begging to be returned. But guess what? Ain't happening. Can I leave already? You know what? Okay, never mind. Wild Pokemon in this game, everyone. They have a chance of showing up, even when you're in front of a trainer. What does one say to that? Oh god, critical hit. Well, at least when that's going on, things kind of speed up. These feel like they are... Moltres! I would be concerned, but I did find someone in the SS and find... You know what? Max potion time. Because Knight frickin' needs it. 91. And say hello to the fire equivalent of rap. Fire spin. Are we really having this twice in a row? Just really? Come on! Let me move already! Thank you! Thanks for a second chance! Yay, it's level 31! Time for a seal! I still have good memories, at least with this Pokemon. Too bad I'm not exactly jumping at a chance to catch one in this LP. You know what? Attack its horn! I'm gonna use one Pokemon anime joke here once. Oops. Sorry about that, I was kinda distracted for a moment. Either way, Body Slam the full Torb. By the way, Eric, once again, Dorb. You play hard! Try not getting into too much contact with the lady behind you, who's Pokemon. Because you might need an adult afterwards, just saying. I already have you! I'm not exactly going to do having two Mewtwo's in this... Wow, there's nothing up there. Hey, pissed off! Or at least, anger, I mean. Forgot, anger... I mean, pissed off was the name before, or X and Y was a thing. Then we have this lady here. I came this far with my Pokemon! And guess what? You're gonna... If we were doing... I mean, if the game has the same logic with every trainer, or if we happen to do the same thing, you'd have to be doing backtracks up the ass. Only difference? I won't exactly be standing here the rest of my gaming life waiting for you. And we have Charizard. Again, you people can say otherwise, but I still say Charizard is the most overrated Pokemon. Well, other than Jigglypuff. You know what? I'm going to make amends of that. Jigglypuff is the second overrated in my eyes. Charizard... Actually, Charizard's the second overrated. Jigglypuff is the overrated in my eyes. He's now. Alright, Lilith, let's get the hell out of here. First, there should be an item over this way. Or I could be thinking about the remake. You know, we only have an hour in, so I think I will play Trainer Avoiding this time. Mainly because there's one thing I wanted to do a quick test of. Alright. I'll be right back. If my test is correct, then I will be right back. If not, then I'll end it off here. So... see you next time if it turns out to be false. Turns out I can't really do my wanted test at the moment, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Well, guess what we're going to do? Ooh, see you guys then.